we gotta get to the slap of the week. All right. This slap of the week, okay? I don't care if some of y'all get offended by it. I don't care. We was out at a dinner, bro, and we was talking about TV shows, okay? We was talking about TV shows, some of the best TV shows of all time. I'm gonna let you know this right now. It's been some great TV shows out there, bro. But I tell you this, all right? It's only one great TV show, and the greatest TV show of all time, and I don't care what none of y'all say, it's Game of Thrones, okay?
Hey, boy.
Okay, and here's the thing. If you think The Wire or The Sopranos or any of these other shows are greater, I'm telling you now, you're getting a slap. Because I'm telling you this now, it's only one show out there that everybody in the world watched.
Preach, bro.
Everybody in the world watched. All right, the Night King. All right, Arya, Jon Snow,
Red Wedding.
All right, the Khaleesi's. All right, the Dragon Queen. It cannot be touched. Okay, and I'm telling you this now, bro. This is the greatest of all time, and I will not let nobody. I will not let George. I will not let George disrespect the Game of Thrones because you have not watched it, George. And I told you,
you ain't watching.
But I'm letting you know now.
Y'all are babies. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all millennials.
Y'all not gonna be touched.
Hold on.
Wait, George.
What you gotta say, George?
I gotta hear this.
I've ever seen in a show. The way they have
millennials. Y'all need fantasy and fallacy to keep your mind engaged.
George, this is the greatest show we ever seen.
There's never been a show like The Wire.
I don't care what the
greatest show.
It's not better than Game of Thrones.
Television.
So,
it's not better than Game of Thrones.
I'm
being honest. It's not Game of Thrones.
Bro,
hold on, listen. So wait, hold on. Let me throw this in there real quick. Understand where George coming from. Him not watching Game of Thrones.
He has not seen it, and that's
so
his
that's
problem.
where I can understand because The Wire is that if you ain't
George, The Wire is a good
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro.
I'm being honest on this, George. I'm being honest, George. This is the greatest show we've ever seen, bro. George, this show that I'm talking about, George, it cannot be touched. I'm being honest, George. When you talk about the writing, the intricacies of it.
Hey, hold on, Mike. I'm gonna get him with something. I'm gonna get him with something, Mike. I'm gonna get him with something.
Get him with this.
You thought you was ready to cry when Wallace got shot.
Oh my God.
You thought you was ready to cry when that happened.
Talk about it.
Bro, watch Game of Thrones, bro.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you what. All because of Dante. You two other jokers, look, y'all clown me about my white pants. I'm not listening to y'all. I love y'all, but no.
Watch this,
George. I'm gonna watch it.
George.
The Dark Knight, that episode, bro. That when the Night King comes, it's one of the greatest.
Hey, just stop, Mike. Stop talking, bro. Stop spoiling. Like, stop
I'm sorry.
All I'm saying.
Go ahead.
George, your pastor said it earlier. They didn't have text messages in Game of Thrones. They sent ravens.
And
they
did more savage things back then without
but now, truth be told, I'm gonna tell you something. We had a great conversation Saturday, and for me, my mind works with reality. And so I don't knock Game of Thrones. I heard a lot about it, truth be told. But for me, I don't deal with dragons and this, that, and other. It's just whatever.
George, I'm like you. I don't normally deal with these things, but when I watched the first episode of this show,
that's what I was
tell y'all what. I'm
saying.
on my list.
If the first episode don't make you watch the second episode, I promise to God you ain't gotta watch it. Just watch the first episode.
The way they started off is just off the chain, bro.
Hold on,
no.
Nah, because that's so. Look, Meech, that's where the setup is. That's why that was the greatest alley-oop of all time. Because this started off crazy. You think ain't nothing happening. You think it's boring, and then you're like, "Damn, this happened." Okay,
I'm a writer, so I'm big into writing. The writing of Game of Thrones, you know it, Meech. It's untouchable. It's untouchable.
I don't know, but fellas, let me ask you a question. Does the Game of Thrones have any one-line quotables that still ring prevalent to this day? I'm telling you, The Wire got some of the coldest stories.
That's a part
Avon, Stringer. I'm telling you, man.
I think the characters of Game of Thrones will just not be touched.
No, so wait, Mike. You got to give him.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
I don't know.
All you need to know.
I don't know. I done seen Avon.
Tune in to the Mike to Mike podcast every week.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks, and like always, see y'all next week.